Hey guys, it's Eddie back with another review. This time of the Marvel Universe Greatest Battles comic pack, Thor and Iron Man. Um, I got this for Christmas, and I have to say it's one of my favorite figure sets, whatever, that I got for Christmas. It's just really nice. Let's set these guys to the side and take a really quick look at the packaging. Um, it's your standard, actually your standard packaging for a comic pack. In this case, the Greatest Battles comic pack. You got pictures of both characters, their names. You could have the figures displayed right here. You have the comic in the back, which in this case it came with Thor #3 by Brian Michael Bendis, illustrated by, not sure, maybe Adi Granoff. I'm not sure, but it's a really nice comic. I read it. It's pretty cool. On the back, picture of the set you got with a description of the battle, and then the two other figures in this wave, which is Wolverine and Cap, and then you get Spider-Man and Sentry, which I don't plan on picking either of those up because I already have those figures, except for Sentry, on single card. But taking a look at the first figure I will review, the Iron Man, very nice. These are the figures that came in this set, have to admit, are some of the best figures Marvel Universe has produced to date, in my opinion. Let's see if I can get a good focus on this guy real quick. I don't know, I think that's about as good as I can get. But as you can see, sculpt-wise, detail-wise, it's almost like I don't know what the word is up. I guess not word for word, but it's to the T of how Adi Granoff drew Iron Man and draws Iron Man in the modern comics. This is the Extremis armor, obviously, and is just a great sculpt. I mean, look at that face. The face looks exactly like the comic depiction of the Extremis armor. Just really nice. Really, really nice. You got your triangle right there. Nice armor plating. Even when sculpted under the joints, you get little details. Just really nice sculpt all around for this guy. Really, really, really dig this figure. As articulation, I was looking for this guy. Both these figures are figures I was looking for forever, so I'm really happy I got these guys. As a set, even better. But as its articulation goes, his head goes side to side. It's actually on a hinge, so you can get it up to do a flying pose, which is really nice, and it goes down some too. The arms go in and out, not all the way, hindered a bit by the shoulder pad. In and out, rotate around, bend at the elbow, rotate at the bicep, rotate at the wrist. The torso is on a torso joint, so it can go not side to side, but forward and back and rotate. The legs can go forward and back, in and out ever so slow. My God, that has to happen every review. You know what I'm gonna say? Support back there, some Sour Patch Kids in the back of the camera to make sure that the camera doesn't fall back. But anyways, the legs go in and out slightly. They also rotate actually right here slightly, but it's a bit hindered by the part right here. So you're really not gonna get a full rotation with that. But bends at 2 points at the knee, goes pivots forward and back at the foot, and rotates at the foot. So this Extremis Iron, he didn't come with any accessories. This Extremis Iron Man, definitely a nice figure. You can get this guy single card, because this is just a complete repack, this one. Yeah, definitely a really nice figure. Now on to the best figure in this set. Definitely one of my favorite, definitely my favorite Marvel Universe. Maybe the movie Spider-Man, the Comic-Con exclusive, might be a bit better, but this is just has to be one of my favorite Marvel Universe figures. The modern Thor figure. This figure is great. This is basically a repack of the single card version, except for instead of his cloth areas minus the cape are actually black instead of blue. But just an amazing figure. I was looking for this guy forever and I couldn't find him. Finally, I got him on Christmas, and I'm just blown away by this figure. I mean, look at the detail. Just really nice all around. The cape is sculpted really nicely the way it drapes. It's a soft rubber material. The legs, the chainmail on the legs, the arms, Really shiny silver. All the silver bits are painted in metallic silver. The head sculpt is great. I don't care what anybody says about this head sculpt. Looks exactly like how he is drawn in the comics, minus maybe... God, I can't really get a focus on the camera, but... minus maybe the eyes are a little skinny, but other than that, I mean, it's a really nice head sculpt. Just, the detail really just speaks for itself in this figure. Just really nice detail. Articulation is also great in this on this guy. The head can rotate fully. I mean, even look at the wings. Look really nice. I can go on and on about the detail on this guy because it is really nice. But the head can rotate around, but it gets a bit hindered by the hood or the hair and the cape. But the hair is rubber, so you can get some flexibility with that. The arms can go in and out, rotate around, but again get hindered by the cape. Bend at the elbow, rotate at the bicep, rotate at the wrist. Go forward and back at the diaphragm joint a little bit. Go side to side, rotating side to side. Rotates at the waist. You got a waist joint as well. So you get two joints right there. The articulation is great on this figure, by the way. The legs can go forward and back. Get a little hindered by the cloth right here. Go in and out. Rotate at the thigh, which is really nice. And they're starting to put that on Marvel Universe figures now, which I like. So it rotates there, but at 2 points at the knee. It goes forward and back at the foot really nicely, and it rotates at the foot. So you get really nice articulation with this guy. Thor actually comes with an accessory, of course. It's trusty hammer, Mjolnir. Looks really nice. Got the little tassel or wrist strap going off. The stone looks really nice. This is the modern hammer, which I really like. I really like this look of Thor, and I actually wish this is the route they would have went with the movie armor, but the movie armor looks nice enough. But overall, this is a really nice comic set, especially the Thor. This Thor is just, I'm blown away by it. I would recommend this pack if you don't already have the figures. If you already have these two figures, and it's kind of pointless getting it because they're basically just repacks, minus the Thor's new paint. Other than that, I mean, I can't really recommend this if you already have these figures. But if you don't, go out and buy this. These are must-haves for Marvel Universe. Some of the best figures Marvel Universe has ever produced, in my opinion. And definitely worth your money. So stay tuned for more reviews, and this is Eddie, signing out.